Hello guys, what's going on? Let's play some Clash Royale today. It has been a season reset, so we're down to 3000 again and we're gonna climb ourselves up the ladder. I'm still using this deck with the Sparky Goblin Barrel Giant, and let's look at this. I have been so successful with this deck. I actually have 2 losses, which I did so bad in. I should have won both of them, but look at this. It's just victory, 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 victory after victory. I so much enjoy this deck, and I feel that people can't really control it when you have the Sparky and the Goblin Barrel going at the same time. They're like, what should I sap? So I'm gonna be showing you a replay. This replay, which I won 2-1, and look at the cards these guys got. So let's jump into it. First of all, look at this. He's an level 11, and this one was a really hard one. And as you can see, this is a level 11. And why the angry face, dude? You're probably gonna win this one. And look at this. He has level 6 epic cards. So I'm just gonna put out the giant to soak up the damage. And he's gonna go with the barbs also, and my giant is gonna be eaten. And then he's gonna fireball my minions, and I'm such a trouble right now. He made a really strong first push, and I just want to put Sparky down. I don't really know why I put Sparky down, because he's not gonna do anything. So that was actually kind of a bad Sparky. I should have just saved up the elixir. Now I have to go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. because I don't want to take the damage onto the other tower also. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. at least gonna take care of the Dark Prince. But as you see, he has such a high card. He has level 12 minions. And this is going to be a really hard battle. And he has a Hog Rider too, level 9 on that one. So this is going to be really tough. The only thing is, I feel that he has kind of an aggressive deck that only has the barbs and to really defend at something. And now he's coming in with the prince again. And I just have to put down the giant as a defense right now. He's not going to do anything on offense because I really need him on defense. And there he's sapped, which is always good when you have this kind of deck, because if he saps, that means he can't sap the Sparky or the Goblin Barrel. So this is good. And now I'm just waiting with Sparky. I'm gonna put down the Sparky, and he already used his sap, so he can't sap it right now. So this is going to be really good. And I'm gonna put down the minion. That tower is done. I just want to slow down the barbs. And I want to put down the giant in front of Sparky, and now I have a really good push going. And now the Goblin Barrel is coming in. This is such a good push. And look at that. Look at the Goblins and the giant. They're just gonna take the tower so fast. And now I'm just gonna put down an offensive Sparky because he has to sap it, and then an offensive giant, and at the same time an offensive Goblin Barrel, because now I want to keep him under pressure because his card is so expensive. And then a poison on all that, and he got beaten. Yeah, now you can do the angry face, and that's how you beat that kind of a deck. It's so good to beat a 1 level higher player with such a higher level cards. So much higher levels. And I also want to show you another replay. A replay which this deck usually turn out to be. It's a 3 crown win. Because this deck I get a lot of 3 crowns with. A lot of them. And I'm going to show you this replay. And it was a pretty good 3 crown because people don't really know how to react. So if you have the Sparky, it's really good. You need to have the Sparky. If you don't have the Ice Wizard, you can put down a Musketeer instead of the Ice Wizard. It's pretty much the same stuff. So just use the Musketeer if you don't have the Ice Wizard. But you need to have the Sparky for this deck. So they're gonna put down a spawner. So this is a spawner deck. I'm just gonna ignore that one. Totally. Because these goblins can just go. And I don't want the goblins in front of the Sparky, because then he has to recharge all the time. So I'm just gonna ignore that one. He doesn't have anything to do, so he's gonna put down a poison, and I'm just gonna go with the giant and the goblin barrel immediately. And he put down a Barbot, which costs so much elixir. And he's done. Right now, I know he's done. 100% done. I'm just gonna go for the 3 crown immediately here. So, look at this. This is such a good one. Sparky got one shot at the King Tower, and the Giant also a couple of them. So, what's he going to do now? It's not much he can do. So, I'm gonna start another push. And like I said, I'm going to go for a 3 crown, which is pretty good. And he's gonna put his Goblin Hut next to the King Tower, which is fine by me, because I'm gonna put down the Giant, and I'm gonna go really fast with the Goblin Barrel, because I know that he doesn't have a sap. So my Goblins, look at this, they're just going to go to town on this King Tower. And that's it, guys. This is how this deck works. So many times you're gonna get a 3 crown. And people don't really know how to go, because they can't really defend on all this stuff's going on, and it's not a very expensive deck. So that's a pretty good 3 crown. And as you see, it's victory after victory after victory, 2 defeats and 2 victories again. And I really love this deck. So that's going to be it, guys. I'm gonna be posting some more Clash Royale videos pretty soon, and until then, please leave a like below. Bye.